It's Wendy and Jeremy with Elevation Games, and we are back with Aeon's End. Now, we attempted this yesterday. We were wholly defeated. We realized that
Yeah, we were wholly defeated because Jeremy got the rules wrong.
we made a little mistake in our rule interpretation, which is fine. We were just making it a lot harder on ourselves than we needed for it to. So, do you ever find when you're playing a game and it just kind of feels like you're fighting yourself the whole time? Usually that means that there's a rule wrong somewhere. Hey Jen, thanks for joining us. I checked out your stream yesterday. I love your headphones that you wear. She wears like cat headphones.
Oh, okay.
And they are amazing.
Thanks, Jen. I'm going to have to buy some of those now.
I wonder if Beats makes cat ear headphones. All right, so let's hop back in. So we just reset everything to where we started yesterday, because I really feel like we needed to get vindication. So we just reset everything. I'm still playing Aeon. You're still playing Phaedraxa.
Mm-hmm.
Full disclosure, I am waiting on a phone call from work, and so we may have to like hop off real quick so I could go just handle some work stuff real quick, but we'll let you know if that happens.
And no guarantee that this is going to... Well, it is guaranteed to go better because the thing I was messing up is when our nemesis here summons his minions, they don't immediately trigger. They trigger on subsequent turns. So it's still bad, and we may still lose, but that was definitely making... That was like doing this through quicksand. So hopefully this will be manageable. Difficult but manageable as opposed to impossible.
Let's hope so, anyway.
Okay, well, let's jump right in. What do you say? And you're up first.
Okay. Great. So I am going to arm my spark, obviously. And then I am going to use this moon shard to get this jade.
Okay.
And then I've got 3 left. I'll take a spectral echo, please. Thank you, sir. Alright, so that's going to be my turn.
Okay. So I know you have not gotten used to the whole, you can put these in any order you want.
I don't like that, man.
But you are supposed to put these new ones here so that you immediately get them.
I do like that.
Yeah, I thought you might.
I like, for someone with like ADD, I feel that you're asking for a lot when you're asking me to do that. Although I think I accidentally took, I think I doubled up. I think I doubled up this morning. I couldn't remember if I had taken it or not, and so I just took it again. It was like, YOLO.
What are you talking
My
about?
ADD meds.
Oh.
Sorry. After not taking it the entire Thanksgiving break. Like, whoo, buddy. Made for a fun morning. Alright, so it's your turn.
It is. Okay, so as usual, you may destroy a card if you want. I'm going to ready this spark. And I will purchase this guy right here.
Right on.
Okay. Nemesis? Yep, Nemesis.
Alright, and we are still playing the Prince of Gluttons. It's not as thematic now that the week has rolled forward as it was yesterday.
Oh, I don't
we
know.
still were like wrapping up Thanksgiving week.
I feel like there's still plenty of gluttonous behavior. Based on the meal we had last night, there certainly is.
Yes, indeed, indeed.
Okay, Unleash, and Gravehold suffers 3 damage. And so his Unleash is three cards from the lowest expense supply pile. So that's going to be these Jades.
The Jades.
Yep.
Alright, so that's going to put Gravehold at 27, and he's still hanging out at a cool 70.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
Alright. Back to you.
Jeremy. No,
Oh, no,
it's on
me.
you.
That's right. Okay. I should draw my cards, huh?
You probably want to do that.
Alright. Well, first things first. Cast this Spark. So he actually takes his first damage there.
It's down to 69. Nice.
And then I'll ready this one here, and I'm going to use these to focus this guy.
Good call. Good call.
Okay. Back over to you.
Yes. Okay. I also am gonna shoot my spark. So that's gonna take him down to 68. And then I am going to ready these two guys. And then I'm gonna use these 2 crystals to get this jade. And just discard my spark. There's not anything I can do with it. Quick and easy turn.
Mm-hmm. And this obviously is going to be him again. Alright, we got a power. Agony Field. To discard, destroy a card in hand that costs 2 ether or more. It's got a 2 power countdown. When it ends, unleash, and any player discards 3 cards in hand, then draws 1 card.
Okay, I will destroy this jade right here.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Alright, well that's gone.
Yep. Just keep that easy breezy.
Sure. Oh. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You can't do that until your turn, hon.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it'll be my turn pretty quickly.
Yes. That's what threw me off there.
So we've had this like massive water leak in our street for the last 2 weeks. We've had water like spraying up like a fountain. Like, that sounds really dramatic. It was only like this high, but the water company is out there fixing it right now, so you may hear sounds like they're beeping a bell out there.
It does.
There's always something, right?
Truly. Okay, so 1 more damage on him. And then I'm going to I'm going to use my 4 here to open this guy. And then 2 from this to buy this.
Okay.
Back over to you.
Okay, I am going to discard my jade. Oh, but first I guess I gotta cast my 2 sparks. So that's gonna take him down to 65.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I am going to set up my spectral echo here, and then and my spark. 2, 3. That is enough to focus this guy. And so that's what I'm going to do there.
Okay. His turn. Another power, Woven Sky. To discard 3 cards in hand. 2 power countdown, Unleash, and any player suffers 4 damage. That one is nasty.
Okay. At least you don't have to destroy them. At least you just have to discard them.
True. Ugh.
But wait, doesn't he have to do something too?
No? What do you
Oh,
mean?
because you drew the card.
Yes.
Okay. Still learning. Still learning.
But since that's his turn again, he will lose one of these. So that ticks forward. And we get Lobotomize. Any player suffers 3 damage or devour 3 spells from any supply pile.
Okay. I will take the 3 damage.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
For now, that's what I'm going to do. 3 pomegranate seeds.
Okay. Okay, over to me. I'm going to prepare this spark. And I'm going to discard these 3 crystals to get rid of this. Which leaves me with 1, which I can't really do anything with. So, there we go.
I was going to do that. Thank you.
You took care of the last one. You destroyed a jade. That's much worse.
Just remember that I need to do something. Hey, thanks, Jen. We'll see you soon. She has to leave, but she sends us good luck.
Okay.
We're already off to a much better start this time. I'm going to deal 3 damage to this guy, taking him down to 62.
Okay.
I'm going to pop this spark up here. And I'm going to take these 4. And I'm going to put 2 of these down here. Do one of these let you put a thing on your board?
A thing on your board? What do you mean?
One of these on your board? Or am I just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Ignite here.
So that's what I had yesterday. That was giving me that power.
Well, actually, this isn't any ally gains 1 charge.
Yeah.
I think this is the only thing we have that causes a charge.
I was like, I know I've got something.
All right. Okay, me.
She didn't say look. She said lurk. So glad my glasses are coming today.
Okay, so this is prepped to my good breach, so 2 damage.
2 more?
Yeah.
Alright, so that takes him down to 60. 10 down.
Then I'm going to prep that spark. Again, you can suffer damage and destroy a card if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Our lack of healing makes that a lot less of a sexy move. You feel me?
I do indeed. So I'm going to get this and this. I need some more spells.
Yeah, I need some spells too.
Okay. And then it's going to be your turn.
Okay. I'm going to deal 1 damage to him. Taking him down to 59. I'm going to pop these 2 sparks up here into my open breaches.
Okay.
Man,
What you thinking?
Man, man, oh man. Well, I was gonna take that jade that was sitting there. Um.
Oh, sorry. Well, you can take one of
Well, how
these.
dare you? I'm scared to touch those though.
Honey, you're gonna have to buy from here. Like it's, I get it, but
I'm gonna focus this, and then I will take a jade. Oh. Almost got this where I could open it.
so here's the thing: if we empty that jade slot out, he won't. It's off the table.
He goes for something else.
He'll go for the next cheapest thing. So
Okay.
the danger is when it gets down to like one or two, because then it's whatever overflow that he does that causes damage. So
Okay. Noted.
um okay. I've got well, I can do this though. So my spark will fire off 2 more damage. I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like this is already going, and you already said it, is already going a lot
Well,
better.
we also like have pulled out some not as awful cards out of that as we did yesterday. I mean, we had like 3 back-to-back Nemesis come out of this that had a collective like 26 uh, ethers that we're gonna take to get rid of them, and they did like massive damage. So
Yeah. Yeah. uh,
the Prince of Gluttons is rough.
and I mean they're still in there, so they're coming.
I know,
Um,
because they were level ones too.
I'm going to.
I also fear we're about to have back-to-back Nemesis.
It's possible. Oh, this is a tough call. I'm like, I could just take those 2 jades off the table, and then there's no way for him to do damage there.
Okay. But you don't want them.
No, I mean they're fine. They're good. It's good to have them. I also need to get destroy some of these guys. Um. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. And there he is. Let's see if that was the right move.
Oh boy.
Gorge. Devour 2 cards from the second most expensive gem supply pile.
So that would be the rubies.
And any player suffers 2 damage. Well, I'll take the 2.
Okay.
Two rubies go in there. Okay. And then it's over to you, babe.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 damage on him with my sparks. I'm gonna prep a spark and a spectral air echo. I'm gonna use these 3 to focus this again. That works. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yep.
And now he's gonna go again.
Oh boy.
Oh, and we got our first minion.
Okay.
Thoughtbiter. Persistent. Any player suffers 2 damage or devour 2 relics from the least expensive relic supply pile. And this guy's got 6 HP.
Okay.
You.
Okay, I'm gonna do 3 damage to him.
To the Thought Biter.
Yup. Perhaps he can just get going before he gets on. I'm gonna prep this spark. And then I'm gonna destroy this crystal. I can do that because of my spectral echo.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this ignite because that really helps our group out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take that, and then I just got an extra crystal. Not really much I can do with it.
Okay. Ugh. Okay.
I say we consume those relics.
Yep. It's gonna be 2 of these bottled vortexes. Okay. And so you always do these
Yeah.
first,
Left
and
to right.
yeah, and then draw the cards.
Okay.
Okay. Another minion, Mind Guzzler. Immediately set this minion's life points to 8 plus the number of empty supply piles, so 9. And his persistent is he makes this guy unleash every time.
Cool.
So he's got 9.
Okay.
All right.
He's got 8 now. Turd.
You don't want to put that on the biter?
I mean, what do you think?
I would probably prioritize because you've already done damage to him.
Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to open this up.
Nice.
Yep. And then I've got 2. What am I thinking? Boom.
Do you want to move one of those to that guy?
Of course I do.
I'm sorry, I feel like I'm telling you how to play. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to remind you that those are there.
I don't think you're being awful.
I'll
tell you if I start to think that you are.
I know you will. Ugh. Yuck. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take 2 damage.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And because he's gonna now take 3 from the cheapest. He's gonna kill whichever one of these he takes from.
Let's take the echo.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I still have to draw a card. Okay, this is where it gets bad.
Vegemite is back.
The player with the lowest life suffers 2 damage, or any player discards a prepped spell that costs 3 or more. And he's got 9 health.
Okay. Here. Oh, but that doesn't happen yet.
It does not.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to prep this here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to use this to buy a Spectral Echo out of here. And then these. And charge one of these. Okay. Um, 2 damage to him. So he's dead.
See you later.
I'll prep this here. And then 5. And all of those. And charge another one of these.
But don't I have to draw out another card?
What do you mean?
Did we do this?
Yeah. I just went twice.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Sorry.
And now you're going.
Ooh, okay. So I am going to deal 4 damage to Mind Guzzler. You can load a thing. An
Load a
ether.
thing?
You can load an ether. You can load this.
Oh. Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, now I'm gonna put these 2 guys up here, and that's gonna leave me with I'm gonna spend 3 here. And then this doesn't do me any good. So I guess I'll just discard it.
Okay. You again.
Booyah. Okay. 2, 4 more damage to this guy, so he's got 1 HP left. Get these sparks up here. I'm going to destroy 1 crystal because of my spectral echo, and I'm going to do this. So my special ability is Black Mirror. Cast any player's prepped spell without discarding it. Then cast that prep spell again.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude. So, I can do that now. We can kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you want to do? I can only do this during my main phase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So, do your damage.
You're casting mine?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's on my
Oh, well, I
good
guess
one.
I could do one of mine.
No, this is fine, honey. I mean, I think this is the most damage we can do.
Yeah.
So maximize it.
Drop those bombs.
So that's 3. That's overkill for him, but that's fine. He's dead.
So that's puts 2 on this guy.
And then you get to cast it again.
Yep.
But I discard it this time, yes?
Correct.
Okay.
So you're doing 3 more?
Yes.
Do you want to put it on Vegemite?
Yeah, probably so.
Okay.
Those guys piling up is what got us last time, so.
Okay. I support this plan.
Does that mean I can destroy 2?
If you want to,
Since
I
it
say
triggered
go
twice?
For it. I say go for it.
Alright. And now he gets to go. Okay, so what does Vegemite do?
The player with the lowest life suffers 2 damage, or any player discards a prep spell. Oh no. Okay. Well,
I think that's me, right?
it is you.
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
it's okay. It's gonna take me down to 4. Still gotta draw a card for him. Ugh. Here we go. Seraphage. Devour cards equal to this minion's life from one supply pile, then this minion suffers 2 damage. He's got 7.
So you've got to drag. I won't speak English now. You got to take 7 out of a pile.
Yeah.
Devour cards equal to this minion's life.
Yeah.
Okay. Then this minion suffers 2 damage, so he will eventually kill himself.
Yes, but he will do a lot of damage to Gravehold in the meantime, and he is about to do just that.
Okay, so Vegemite.
Okay.
Oh, Jeremy.
And then he's going to devour something pretty much entirely.
How about the Chaos Arc?
Okay.
We haven't taken anything out of that.
So that leaves 2 left over.
Okay. So he's going to do 2 damage here.
I think 4.
Okay.
When it would devour a card from the pile that is empty, Gravehold suffers 2 damage per card instead. Lay Waste. Unleash twice. Any player suffers 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay. So he's going to eat these and deal 2 here. And then he's going to eat 4 from something else. Or eat 3 from one of the 4 piles.
Okay.
This guy sucks.
So the 2 damage, I took 2 damage here, but we still had to do 2 damage to Gravehold.
Why did you take 2 damage?
Because it said any player. Any player suffers 2 damage. Unleash twice. Any player suffers 2 damage.
Oh, yes.
So do we need to add that 2 back here to Gravehold?
No. So
that was from something different.
Yeah, he ate the last of the vortexes.
Okay.
But there were only 2 in there, so he went over by 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just to catch up, we've got 21 in Gravehold, and Glutton still has 55.
Yeah. And I have no prepped spells, so I'm gonna prep this guy. And then I'm going to add another charge here so that maybe I can prevent damage in the future. And at least we know this will be one of us. It's me again. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Boosted Spark for 2 damage. Let's go ahead and put that on Venomite.
Okay. So he's got 2 left.
And then I will prep this here. And I will use these 2 to charge this up. Okay. So I have a block ready. One additional on a spell. I'll buy this. Okay. Yikes.
So it's blocked, though.
Yeah, you know what? I can execute this as soon as one of these gets drawn, so I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Okay.
So he would do 2 damage, but he can't.
Devours cards 5.
He
for
will
5.
devour.
How's his opal looking?
You know
or the
what?
Ignites?
Let's go ahead and let's just chew through these.
Okay.
Because any extra they go over isn't going to happen.
Okay.
And now we have God Feeders. Gravehold suffers 3 damage. Devour a gem from the most expensive gem supply pile. With 8 health. Okay. Okay, there you go.
I'm going to deal 2 damage here. And then 1 damage here with these guys. I'm going to prep these. I'm going to take this blasting staff.
You're locked and loaded there, babe. Okay. 3 more onto this guy.
So he's got 1 more HP left.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to use this to destroy my bottled vortex, which lets me destroy cards from my discard pile. Or hand. Okay, so prep this, 2. I'm going to charge one of these.
Please be me.
Okay, he's got 1 left.
He does.
He's dead. And then... Okay, I'm starting to wonder if we should just focus on Prince at this point.
Okay. 2 damage.
3.
Ooh. Alright, that's going to take him down to 52. We've got 21 in the city. Hey, Legends! Yes, we are enjoying this game a lot. Realized we ate it pretty hard last night and realized that we were triggering new minions every single time we drew them, so we were just taking extra damage that we didn't need to take. So we hopped in here on our lunch break today to try to make up for that. It's going a little better. Not much.
Okay, I'm just using all of this to charge my ability up as much as I can.
Okay. Please be me. Okay, gain a charge.
Sweet.
And I've got 2, 5, 6 damage that I'm doing here. I'm gonna destroy this spark. 6 damage, so you want me to hang that here?
Sure.
He's gonna do this next time.
Not if I trigger this.
Okay. So that's gonna take him down to 46. I'm gonna arm this spark and use my blasting staff. So it's going to do 4 damage. So it's going to drop him down to 42. And then I'm going to use my 2 jades to get an ignite. So right now he's got twice what we have.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay.
Alright. I'm triggering my Auspex rune. So this guy, he's not going to deal his damage, but he will devour one of these things.
So I haven't even heard of Ready Set Bet yet. Legends. We played Clank for the first time a couple weeks ago at our game store here in town. Has a game night every Monday. We went over there and played. That is fun. Fun.
Yeah. Yes, we have not played Ready Set Bet. I've seen other people play it. It looks very fun.
Okay. Those look like fleas.
We may be more successful in exterminating them. Needle Maw, it's persistent. Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Okay.
But do we need to do God Feeders, or did you do your thing?
I did my thing, so...
Hey, up top.
He ate a gem, but he's not going to cause any damage.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to deal 3 damage with this. And I'm going to use my blasting staff to go ahead and cast this for 5. So I'm going to put all that on... Yeah. So he's dead.
Good job, Jeremy.
And
Legend says that that he loses more than he wins on Aeon's end.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm going to use all of my ether here to charge. Over to you, hon.
Okay.
I've realized my greatest utility is that innate ability.
I'm going to buy this opal.
Okay. Yuck. Okay. Gravehold suffers 2.
Ew.
So we're down to 19. And we have a power here with a 1 countdown. Gravehold suffers 18 damage. The players may collectively discard up to 6 gems. For each gem discarded this way, prevent 3 of that damage. Okay, and there's no way to get rid of this. It's just going to happen. So all we can do is mitigate it.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's a tier... No, that's still a tier 2. Well, I was going to say, are we into tier 3s now? Okay. Prep these 2. And then... I'm going to charge 2 more.
So this is going to happen next time, right?
Yes.
Okay. Gravehold suffers 2 damage. And then we draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 3 damage, or place the most recently discarded minion card in the Nemesis card pile back into play.
Two damage.
3 damage, and unleash twice.
Or put Godfeeder back in here.
Mm-hmm.
I can destroy Godfeeder on my next turn.
Okay.
And we know that Nemesis can't go again.
Yes. Okay.
So let's just bring him back in.
Okay. All right.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to use my blasting staff. So, it's going to be 5 more damage, and you gain a charge.
Perfect. Thank you. I was hoping you'd have one of those. So we're protected the next time he triggers.
Does that mean including that?
Mm-hmm.
So that just gets mitigated completely?
That's why I was trying to get that charged up. I mean, it literally says prevent any damage that the players or Gravehold would suffer during that turn. So, it's pretty unambiguous.
I mean,
we need to get rid of him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What am I doing? This is so I'm so stressed right now.
You're the one who immediately wanted to come back in here and play this.
Don't bring me into this.
And it's your turn again.
I'm trying to channel my inner Jeremy and like get my cards in the order I want them to be in and all that jazz. Okay. 3, 4, 5 damage, and you get a thing. One of these.
Oh, well, I'm full, so
Oh, okay.
I appreciate it, but I think it's more important that I keep this full right now.
Cosigned. Okay, where do we want to deliver that 5 damage? Are we going to put it on Needle Maw, or are we going to put it on him? I think we should just drop it here.
Okay, do it.
So that's going to take him down to 37.
Mm-hmm.
Closing that gap. Closing that gap. Okay, I'm going to obviously get these guys on here. And then I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I can spend. I'm going to spend 4 here. I'm like literally shaking. I'm so stressed right now.
Honey.
I'm actually just going to put 3 here. Okay.
And what does yours do again?
You get to do a spell twice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yours is really good.
Okay.
Okay. Using my rune.
So the pulverizing ray can't do anything.
Correct.
Persistent. Gravehold suffers 2 damage. That also does not happen.
Does not happen.
Okay.
Unleash 3 times, or any player suffers damage equal to the number of empty supply piles.
And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm. Except my rune is active, so we're gonna do that second one because ain't gonna happen.
I support this plan. I support this plan.
Okay. Alright. Here we go. Um 3, 4.
Okay, so
Destroy
33
that.
is Prince of Gluttons HP right now. Grapehold is at 17.
Yes. And I'm going to use my blasting staff. So 5 more.
Feel that tide turning.
It's down to 28. And I'll charge twice here.
Okay. Okay, I've got 3 damage. It's gonna take him down to 25.
Okay.
Evening things up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put Ignite on here. And then I'm gonna use my blasting staff. So that's gonna do 5, plus you get a charge.
Oh, yeah, you can't use that on you, can you?
I can't.
Well,
But I
thank you.
can do this.
There you go.
Okay. Do it to it, Jeremy. Feel that tide turn a little bit?
Yeah, I'll prep that Spectral Echo, and then I'm going to fully charge up this guy right here. Okay, and obviously it's going to be him. I'm going to trigger my shield.
Again?
Yep.
Otra vez?
I'm basically just not buying cards anymore. I'm just doing this.
Okay.
So that damage is negated. What have we got here? Doom Aegis. To discard, spend 7 ether, 1 countdown. The player with the most charges suffers 4 damage and loses all of their charges.
Okay. The player with most charges suffers 4 damage. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Hi, Time Roller. You're just in time for the tail end of Aeon's End. Oh, buddy. Okay. I'm going to cast these 3. Or prep these 3, and then discard that. Pretty fast turn on my part. No damage done.
Do you want to trigger your thing?
Yeah, that's a good idea, Jeremy.
Especially with that hanging up there.
Okay. So I am going to do 3 damage, which takes him down to 17, and I'm going to do 3 more, which is going to take him down to 14. And I'm going to destroy that spark right there. And this shard. Oh, wait.
Wait, what are you...
Bloop! Hey, you know what? Time Roller, I think that the next time we play this, it's just going to be called Summoning Legends. This is their favorite game.
Okay. 3 damage.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
So he's hanging out at a cool 11 now versus 17 for Gravehold.
Prep this, and I'm going to use my blasting staff. 5.
So he's down to 6.
And then I'll use this for a charge.
Are you sure?
I can't. I mean,
Jeremy?
I can't spend it on anything, honey. Even if I wanted to.
But if that triggers, oh well, we've still got one time, so it'll be okay because it's still got that record on there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, buddy. Okay.
And there he goes. Okay, so I can't shield this one, so Gravehold's going to suffer 2. That's going to come off. And this, another power. To discard, spend 8 ether. Gravehold suffers 2 damage for each empty supply pile. And that's got a countdown of 2 on it.
Ew.
Put those on there.
Yep. You got it.
Thank you. And back over to me. Okay, prep this here, cast this, so 1. Why don't you discard that Vile Feast? Or wait, maybe... What does this one do? Doom Aegis?
The player with the most charges suffers 4 damage and loses charges. That's the one you need to get rid of if you're getting rid of one.
So, I think the smarter play here is just for me to max this out, huh? Because then I can prevent all of it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. 2, 4. So he's down to 1. What if we died here? Unless I was allowed to move one of those over to here once I launched that spell. Was I allowed to do that?
What do you mean?
Well, because I used my ability to launch the spell that I had here. But I had 2 more spells here. Could I have moved one of those over to here?
I don't
think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, in that case...
It's okay. I've got it shielded, so...
I'm just going to drop 3 ether here. Whoop.
I think this is him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, well, chunk that Doom Aegis. It's not going to do anything. And the Needle Maul won't get to do anything.
Nope.
And we've got... This is a level 3, a Jagged one. Persistent, unleashed twice, with 14 HP.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. Draw me first, Germs.
I mean, either one of us should be able to get him.
Yes!
There you go, you get the killing blow.
Yep, so I'm gonna deal 3 damage to him, but we only needed the 1.
Congratulations, hon.
So much better than last time, but man, that was tense.
Mm-hmm.
That was tense.
It was very close.
I really like this game.
But it felt dangerous but doable, whereas the last time it literally felt impossible.
I felt like I was walking into Mordor with no shoes or anything on. Like, rough. It was rough.
Yeah.
So the big enemy we just beat was the Prince of Gluttons. We actually started this last night while it was still technically Thanksgiving week. It felt a little thematic to do the Prince of Gluttons.
Mm-hmm.
But then we rolled forward to today and it seemed a little less on theme. But the Prince of Gluttons, that's now the second enemy that we've played on here. So we've done like the learn to play one that I feel like might have been a little
Yeah,
easier.
the Rage Maw, something like that.
Yeah.
Rageborn.
Rageborn.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
now
of
we've
course.
done
Legends knows the name.
and probably all the stats and everything else could just blah all them out. And then the Prince of Gluttons today. I wonder, Legends, can you make a recommendation of who we should fight next? We only have the base.
Although I feel like we're going to have more soon.
Nope. You know what? What are the other choices? I don't know. All of them. Jeremy's reaching for the box.
There's the, what is it? Crooked Mask and something that looks like a bug. Carapace something.
Okay. So New Age will be the next one that we buy. And we said that those can be played together, right?
Yes, I think that is correct.
Okay. He likes the Carapace one. So that'll be the one we play next.
Yeah, Carapace Queen.
Is it a bug?
It is a bug, or it looks like a bug, and it has its own husk track. So that'll be interesting.
Okay. I like it. I like it. So that's what we'll be playing next. It has a little board. Yeah. Thank y'all for joining us on our lunchtime stream today. We had to make up for losing last night. Man, I was sitting there this morning trying to work. I'm like, can't believe we lost. We got to get back in there. So thank y'all for hanging out with us while we did that.
Yeah.
We're going to keep playing this game. Sorry, Jeremy. Because I found one I like, and I'm like, let's just play it till it dies. And that is this one for now. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss anything. And thank you guys for following along. And we will see you next time.
Thanks,
See ya.
everybody.